So this word here, Forex, on my screen itself might be quite daunting to some. Some may say that, hey, it's Forex, it might be a new opportunity for me to explore. But for others, they may think, this is quite scary. So my name is Willy, and today we're going to dive in and look at 5 secrets to kickstart your Forex trading. So sit back, get your pen and paper ready, let's dive in with Willy. Now, before we kick into 5 secrets to kickstart your Forex trading, now let's take a look at some of the emotions or feelings that you may encounter throughout your Forex trading journey. Here are 4 feelings or emotions that you may encounter. Number 1 is biasness. Well, we are humans anyway. Some of them or some of us sometimes may be biased towards our analysis or biased towards certain products on where it's headed to. Number 2 is fear. We are always fear of losing something, which is our money that we have actually put into the Forex itself. Number 3 is FOMO, or it is a short term for the term called fear of missing out. When we saw other people or other traders are actually earning quite a lot from the recent trends or recent happenings, we may eventually succumb to the similar fear of losing out, and we may eventually put too much money into it and get into the losses. And number 4 is actually greed. Now, greed is something that is to be feared of in terms of Forex because this is one of the major causes of the losses that you may encounter. So right here, we are going to prepare you with 5 secrets to actually kickstart your Forex trading, and hopefully it may prevent you from experiencing these emotions. Now, one of the 5 secrets to kickstart the Forex trading is to always follow the ratio. Now, what is it about this ratio? Now, the ratio that we're talking about is the ratio in between profit to loss. The golden rule of thumb is to always utilize 2 to 1. This means that for every 1 loss, you are going to gain back 2 profits. Now, let's take this for example. For every 100 loss, you are expected to gain 200 profits from this golden rule of thumb. Now, this is not actually a predetermined set of ratio. You can actually modify it to suit your own. Some of the traders might utilize 3 to 1, some might even utilize 5 to 1, but the most common ones are 2 to 1 or even 3 to 1. Number 2 to secrets to kickstart your trade is control your risk. Now, control your risk, number 1 is to make sure that the position size is actually suitable for your account. Position size are in terms of lot size for your trades. Now, sometimes you may encounter scenarios whereby you open too large of a lot size that may eventually increase your risk to a loss. So in order to prevent this, always make sure that your account size and the position size is equivalent to one another or is suitable to one another. Now, number 2 is to always utilize the tools that you have in MT4 or MT5, which is stop loss and take profit. These 2 tools is the most important tool to date because it can help to minimize your loss and at the same time secure your profits if it actually achieves the price point that you have set. Number 3 is to limit your risk per trade. Limit your risk per trade in terms of for every trade itself, how much you are willing to lose your money to. Now, a general rule of thumb is to not risk over 1% of your capital per trade. This is actually important as it could actually help to marginalize all the losses, and in turn, it will actually help to smoothen the whole graph, and eventually you may get profit in the long run. So number 2 is always important for your account. Now, number 3 secret to kickstart your Forex trading is to know your economic calendar. Economic calendar is where all the important data or events is actually being shown, and it will actually detail the impact of each data or event itself. Now, every data or event that would present in the market would generate volatility. So getting to know this beforehand will actually help you to prepare your account for any volatility that may comes ahead of you. So prepare your account for volatility. Maybe you could actually close the trades or even put a stop loss and take profit to a nearest point so that you do not incur more losses or you do not lose your profits. So number 3 is to get to know your own economic calendar. Now, number 4 is to develop a trading plan. Develop a trading plan in a sense whereby you will have processes where you will utilize before you open a trade. Follow these processes thoroughly and formulate a plan for you, for yourself, and in the future. Emphasize on your goals and tolerance and also stopping point for your plan, and better improve the plan as time goes by, because every testing will actually reveal flaws, and from your testing itself and also from execution, you will actually better improve it for the future. So always develop a trading plan and follow it through. Now, last but not least is to always remember your limit. Do not push forward when your loss limit has actually reached, because if you push forward, you might even lose further. Second thing is to avoid FOMO or fear of missing out, because sometimes when other people is riding the wave has already been over when you saw it. And number 3 is always to get your emotions in check. When you are angry or you are actually doing certain things called revenge trading, this may actually lead your account to even more losses in the future. So always keep your emotions in check. Overall, this is in terms of psychology-wise, so please do remember your limits. Now, that's all for today in terms of 5 secrets to kickstart your Forex trading. Please do subscribe to our channel for more videos just like this.